Good evening. Congratulations to our esteemed and beloved principal, Nomi Goslan, Rabbis Greenspan and Dwoskin, Michal Medina, Nikki Letts, Mrs. Ben Diane, and all the amazing faculty and administration, proud parents, and above all, the graduates of the class of 2015. My name is Nathaniel Pool, and I'm the proud father of 5th grader Joseph Pool. 3 short years ago, I remember sitting with Miss Nomi, Miss Michal, and Miss Letts for the first time as they took us through a PowerPoint presentation describing the benefits of this school and the extended curriculum, which included programs like E=MC, chess, guitar, Israeli dance, Spanish, Hebrew, technology, agronomy, and Beth Emmett's wildly popular summer camp. Heck, I was ready to go back to school myself. So my wife and I decided to make the commitment and enroll Joseph at Beth Emmett, and looking back, it was one of the best decisions we've ever made. In those short 3 years, we've watched Joseph and his classmates grow, not only academically, but also blossom in maturity, and today graduate with a love and respect for one another. What they don't yet realize is that they've also made lifelong friends. 38 years ago, when I was around the same age as our graduates, the original blockbuster movie Star Wars was released, and to much fanfare over the next 4 decades, the world would be introduced to many of its colorful characters. One of the remarkable character figures was that of the wise and great Jedi Master, Yoda. Yoda's very cross-generational. Yoda embodied the spirit of the all-knowing figurehead. You could argue, the ultimate teacher. Yoda was also well known for his words of wisdom. One of his best-known quotes is, "Truly wonderful the mind of a child is." Ironically, the name Yoda also shares the same root word meaning in Hebrew, yeda, which means to know. Star Wars movies taught us to know the difference between good versus evil, making the right choices, and following your destiny. All schools teach reading, writing, and arithmetic, but what Beth Emmett Elementary School's mission statement humbly fails to mention is that, like Yoda, their academics are abundantly sprinkled with their words of wisdom, their encouragement, and their love. Because children raised with love become believers, and believers become achievers. Imagine a school that not only teaches academics, but also teaches their children to be better humans. Luckily, we don't have to imagine such a school, because the faculty and staff here have created an environment of intellectual growth and enthusiasm, all imbued with the Jewish values of tzedakah, respect, love, and truth. Beth Emmett, whose name literally translates to House of Truth, has many formidable Jedi Masters that truly know just how wonderful the mind of a child can be. And the proof is in the pudding. Under the tutelage of the Grand Jedi Master, Miss Nomi, not many other small private schools in the nation can claim the following. First place, English Spelling Bee. First place, Tri-County Science Fair. First and second place, Scholastic Chess Championship. First and second place, Countywide Hebrew Spelling Bee. And first place at the Fairchild Challenge Writing Contest. More impressive is that even fewer schools can claim the fact that 2/3 of their students in grades 3 and up have achieved post-high school scores in at least one category of standardized testing. Miss Nomi, thank you. Thank you for your friendship, thank you for your leadership, and for always setting the bar just one notch higher. To Mrs. Limore, our fearless 5th grade Jedi Master, where do we begin to thank you? You have challenged and developed our children and confidently prepared them for their transition to middle school. You've made them accountable, mature, and ready to face the future. We are grateful for the wisdom you've shared and the memories that you've built. But most of all, we're grateful for your friendship and presence in our lives. And finally, to Mrs. Paul, Mrs. Bergman, Mrs. Fisher, Maura Maritza, Mrs. Funk, Mr. Silvio, and the entire faculty and administration, thank you for helping to shape each of our children and loving them as they were your own. You have the greatest of hearts, because each of our children leave this school today with a little piece of you. Thank you for giving of yourselves. And finally, to our graduating class of 2015. Listen up. Your teachers have prepared you for the next stage in your journey and given you the tools to succeed in life. Become contributing members of society, and as you enter middle school, remember Yoda's words. Much to learn you still have, young Padawan. This is just the beginning. On behalf of all the 5th grade parents, we wish you the best of luck, Mazal Tov, continued success. And may the force of Tikkun Olam be with you.